Christmas.
In December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold, longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may stop a light, but together we're alright.
Hello my cakesters, welcome back to CAKEMAS. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to join the cake family. Follow me on all socials at _kimberly.o_. In today's CAKEMAS video, we will be doing my Christmas tree. Y'all watched the previous video where I went ahead and did the shopping. It's finally time for us to go ahead and put it up. Of course, y'all know already, I got my boyfriend to help me because he have a little eye for decor. Plus, my feel like me and him go real good together. We're going to go ahead and kickstart the decorating process. Let's go. This is the Christmas tree that I got about 2.5. You guys can go ahead and watch the CAKEMAS video from yesterday. This is how it's looking. It comes with the legs. Oh, the leg's sturdy. This is how the leg is looking. Probably there's a screw because it's a shift. Alright then, so this is the first piece. Why my tree looks so little? A tree came treat me? Are the right tree there? Oh, indeed, as less. Cause look how much me get dark, you know, cause me I say I must. Tree came treat me. So this at the top.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
So we're done setting up the Christmas tree. I'm really surprised as to how fluffy she look. Like, for the first time, I feel like so good with herself. I never expect her to look so good. Because when I actually did my Christmas tree by myself, she did look very mager. She looked very feminine. Right now, she's giving healthy. She's giving fabulous. She's giving that girl. And she didn't even have her decoration. Book me if you don't want me set up on a Christmas tree for you. That's 10 grand. Not too serious. Just book me. Because she never did have so fluffy. She never have to look so good. Y'all know already, this is where I have the Christmas decorations in my Lululemon bag. But for those who are new here for the very first time, let me go ahead and show you guys what we're going to put on the Christmas tree. So I have these bells. I feel like for Christmas, it does often have bells being Christmas tree. Like, it really elevates the look for Christmas, I must say. Yeah. Before I even show you guys the balls, just in case you're new here or you just not remember, what color balls did I post in the last CAKEMAS video of what we're going to put on the Christmas tree? Go ahead and comment right now. Lucky to you, yeah? Alright. If you guess orange, we're going to go ahead and do orange. So this is one of the set of balls that I have. Then we have two of these. So we're doing orange and brown, really. Then I have these ribbons right here. I don't know what we're going to do with the ribbon as yet because I saw some designs on Pinterest. I don't know if we're going to wrap it around the entire tree or if it's a case we're going to make a design with the bow. I'm not sure about that yet. Then I have my Christmas lights. I personally don't like the small ones. I feel as if it make the tree look like, say, you know, she go through a rough time and once me 80 a Christmas tree, we go through a rough time. She's supposed to look fabulous. I have these to put at the front, just two, because at the end of the day, nobody not go behind the tree. In a space not there for them want behind the tree. So we're gonna just put in the two. And of course, the main character, the star. Yeah. So let's go ahead and decorate the tree together. Get a little that girl clothes because right now she's naked but she's still fabulous. But we get her classy cheek vibes.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh.
Then Lori, she wave to the vlog.
And I wave to the vlog because my ear not comb.
Really? Wait, say God and time. Yeah,
done
girl.
by my cousin.
It's your favorite girl. It's your favorite woman I know. The white I get classy.
Demure.
Very demure, very cutesy.
I must say ear moves.
And that's the moment I say them, Ed. This is so pretty. First Mike did their big one. This is nice.
Oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
We just added the lights to the Christmas tree. Y'all see it on my face already. It has two tones, a multicolor and a white. And I love the warm white. It's giving more me. Color kind of gay, childish, and I don't want a childish Christmas tree. I want one that's giving grown and mature. So I'm going to keep it on the warm light. And we're going to go ahead and add the balls to the Christmas tree now. So let's do that.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small.
Proud man, I want them go represent them kid. That's exactly how I feel about my Christmas tree. And she's so pretty and she's so affordable. Like, girl, you ate it up. You ate that up. The tree is giving the exact vibe that I wanted to give. I'm so glad I got those two things from Fontana because there's like a little space. It's not a big space. I will really create the space, but I still put it in there and it is so cute. My boyfriend went on the road real quick. So I want to put on this, but I'm just going to wait until he comes back because I don't want to put it on and then him gonna have a next idea for it. But it looks golden on camera, but it's not. It's more rustic brown, like a rusty brown, which fits perfect. I'm actually say like he can wrap around the tree. Like it really look like he can wrap around the tree. I'm really, really proud of our tree. I'm not show now. The next show me I show now gonna be the grand reveal, but my fear I'll probably wrap this around it. But I'm going to go on Pinterest. Pinterest is really that girl. She's really that girl. And see how like they do the design because some of them form like a bows on the tree. I'm gonna try to see if I can do none of that. So Pinterest is my bestie. Okay, so I'm going to watch these and then I figure out how I'm going to do it. I'll probably do a little curly, rolly vibe, but I'm going to pick you guys up when we figure it out. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold.
So I just added the ribbon. And let me know if I make the modification to the ribbon. We just literally just put it together because we're exhausted now. So I just do the classic ribbon. But what I'm going to do is suggestions that you guys leave. I'm going to try it. And then probably in the next CAKEMAS video, I'll show you guys an update of the tree. But so far it's really giving. It's more of a brown autumn type of vibe. And I'm going to also do my room for Christmas, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to ensure that it match back my Christmas theme, so when you enter, you get the vibe as soon as you enter. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Christmas tree and let me know down in the comments how you feel about the Christmas tree, what can change, what you want to add, subtract, divide, multiply. Let me know down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching me put up my Christmas tree. Yeah, I know that you guys heard that the video was done. Like the man I got invested now with me, the same I gonna make time. So after I put up the tree, he had to go to work. But I went ahead and exported everything on my laptop and then uploaded it in CapCut. My sister has 30 minutes. You know what the girl said? Do you know you have 30 minutes? That 30 minutes are good because me as an editor, I know that 30 minutes in my CapCut is really and truly 9 to 10 minutes. I went on IG and I asked them like, oh, alright, 9 minute video, and then jerk me up. So this part of the video is actually my boyfriend's idea. Like he even suggested it before me even start shoot the video. Like time and time again, I realized that the man right. I couldn't even listen to him more often. Cause he was like, okay, now put up a Christmas tree, you should do this, da. And I'm like, I'm not even do all that because Christmas tree gonna take up a good amount of footage. Here I am when I could have been uploaded if I had just, you know? Yeah. So lesson in life, learn to listen to the man when them telling good things, So this portion of the video, I'll be raising some trees and give you guys some idea just in case you haven't started decorating as yet, and also explain my tree. So we're gonna start off that right now. Okay, a lot of persons probably wondering why I chose orange, because you know the traditional tree is red, blue, green, yellow, gold. And I think it's just simple because of my personality and my vibe, because you know each and every day you're growing more and you're seeing stuff that you want for yourself. And for me personally, I'm more of a minimalistic person. I rarely ever wear colors, so I decided to work with orange because, fun fact, a while back orange and yellow was one of my favorite colors because it made my skin pop. But I didn't want a bright orange because my member says a green tree I have, right? So I went ahead and I was like, you know what, let's do a little bit of brown and go with it to balance it out. So the orange is basically a bit of pop, but the gold and the brown is what really holds it together to give it that cozy rustic orange type of vibe that I want. For me personally, there's only one thing I changed about my tree, is to get more of the ribbon. But I feel like if I get more of the ribbon, it would make the tree look too crowded. My tree look good. The way my boyfriend went ahead and put on the bars on the tree, I have to give him that, because it's like him lay out everything and then he mix match and then say, okay, this makes sense, that makes sense, right? This stuff. So go ahead and rate my tree down below. So that's it for my Christmas tree. Personally, I can't wait to own my own house to be able to decorate. I'm not talking about an apartment either. Probably like my own space, but I feel like if I have my apartment, my decor ideas not gonna pop and it not gonna feel like, you know, I can't wait to experience it with my family. And when I say family, I mean my own family. Like when I make my own family, I can't wait to have my kids. I decorate the tree, decorate the tables. Like I have this whole idea in my head and I just can't wait to live that moment. I'll probably watch back that video and be like, oh my god. But yeah, I can't wait on that. Let's go ahead and look on the first Pinterest Christmas tree. So for me personally, this, if I owned a house, this is what my Christmas tree would look like. But I guess when you have kids, you wouldn't want something like this. To me, this is a bit like if I live by myself in an apartment with my partner. This is the vibe because it's dark, it's giving grown, it's giving mature. And I saw a YouTuber said it the other day. She's like, we all have 16-year-olds out here wanting to dress grown and mature because they are watching persons, for example, like Alia Face, Kyra. That's their vibe. And you're like, okay, I want to do that. But babes, we were not there when they were in their hot girl era. Now they're in their modest era because they're of the age to be modest. I think it's Shelby said it. Yeah, I think it's Shelby said it. And I'm like, damn. Look at all the way all up yourself for aesthetic purposes. If I had a kid, I wouldn't do a tree like this because I want them to get this. This right here is what I'd want them to get, because this I give more enjoyment, it I give more family, it I give more fun. But this one is if you have a partner or you live by yourself and you just want to have that minimalistic brown vibe. So I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Even the wrapping paper aligned with the Christmas tree, so you can say the person actually think about it. Yeah, I like this, but it's not kids friendly. This is the second tree. I must say it's giving kids friendly. This, I probably nudge my teeth every time I pass it, because currently, and I can only say currently because probably next year down the line I like colors, but currently I don't know of a few bodies like the coordination and the shade perfect together. But for me, I don't know, it give me a spice vibe. I don't know, it's a blue spice color. Whenever I see blue, I just remember spice instantly. But I love how they decorate it. This could work for a family that has kids. I love how there's no space. I actually saw a hack on Pinterest. You know, like how in the shopping video I showed you guys what they normally make us use for class parties and it gives unprepared/childish. They would actually have the Christmas tree one and they use it to filter out the space. So they wrap it all around it and then they add the decorations. Because while I was in there, I'm like, how do they get this not to have space? That's what they do. I'm like, damn, whosoever come up with that, them smart. But this for me personally, I love how they did the ribbon. It is a 10 for me. I know I'm not like the color, but like I have to give them the 10 because I'm take time and do this. The way how, oh my god, I'm just looking on something. You see the flowers that is on the tree? It has blue details. So the circles that would be in it, it is blue and then the outside is orange. Yeah man, this deserves a 10. This one I would do. It's giving classy and I love their star. Their star is like a peacock. So it looked like it was a peacock theme Christmas tree. Yeah, I like it. Once again, it looked like they went ahead and did the thing that I told you about wrapping around the tree so that way it looks full. And I even love the gift wraps. Like, I'ma tell you now. Personally, I feel like Jamaica has gotten good decorations compared to how they normally have in the past. In the past, this alone we normally have. Every single year, you'd wonder to yourself, is this green, red, white at Christmas? Because that's all we literally had. But now I like the fact that we are step out and we get the purple, we get the gold, the silver. Like we're doing a lot. Even orange. Because me have orange. I was so shocked when I saw the orange. I'm like, who tell Jamaica to do this? So I'm really glad that we elevated as a country when it comes down to Christmas decoration. Because I feel like say, we love the festivity, but at this way we not really do the modern day festivity. I really like it, but it's giving me a little bit of overcrowded vibe. I'm going to give it a 7.5. I love the shade blue that they chose. I love the gold. I love the wrapping paper that they use. At the end of the day, you don't necessarily want a tree to look overcrowded. I need to give me that little overcrowded vibe there. Yeah, 7.5 for me. A little bit too overcrowded if you ask me. If you have kids, I'd recommend doing something like this. I love how they did to go ahead and do a big whole star. Them literally gather different stuff and form the star. So that you can say it was a family effort. It's not like, oh, we're doing a Christmas tree, you will have kids, it's whatever, it's really for us. This again, like them include the kids. I love how they got a frosted Christmas tree because the vibe of them one can say, if this was a regular green tree, it would have hit as to how it's supposed to hit. The frosted actually give it a hit. And then it has Santa stuff here. Oh my god, this is so cute. I give them a 10 for this. They went with traditional colors, but they're razzle as the is. I that my like, yeah. As I told you guys, I believe that the gingerbread man, candy cane, reindeers should just always be on the tree, and they did the candy cane. Yeah, them is a 10. This right here is giving chaos. I remember saving the picture and I was like, damn, this is cute, but I'm looking on it now. Why? What? My other remix the box. My alt artist. Come on, seized up. Why you do that, girl? Come when the space on the tree. I don't know if you feel about this. I'm also a photo studio. This if it's a photo studio, it works. If I walk past that tree every day, it that piss me off, that nudge my teeth, it that irks my stomach. Yeah, piss me. Only make me know if I don't like it though. Probably I just not my style because I hate confusion, I hate crowd. I like when it looks structured. My personal preference, it's a 5. It's just too much, it's too crowded. This one, when I was looking for purple Christmas tree, Kellyanna came to mind instantly because if you know that girl love purple. So may I put up that one there for Steph so Steph can get inspired next year and make my friend wish come true and get a purple Christmas tree. I actually like it. I feel like say Kelly them with that angle this. What I like is like whenever they pick unusual colors, they add a little softer or deeper gold to it, so you kind of elevate it. I like this. And I love the star. The star is actually really cute. The star nice. I'm like how them get shades of purple. So them get one deep purple and then one pastel purple. Then them get a deep gold, then a bright gold. As I tell you now, it look like so when them do unusual color, them have to do like a frosted vibe. So it makes it pop more. Because imagine this with a full green tree. No frosting to it. Yeah, man, me that laugh. She gets a 10. Like, if I'm supposed to ever do a purple tree, I'd do something like this because she gave me a great idea. The next tree is so unrealistic. I really think it's very Americanized. Because, you know, Jamaica, that tree I got around about 100K. I'm not exaggerate. I remember when we went to Azan, the ornament was 701. But I like it. Oh my god, this is like the cutest star I ever see so far. So they have a gold star, then they went ahead and put a red star, and then they did the velvet flowers. Like this, I like how they entered that half is gold and half is silver, but it not come off like half a gold and half a silver. Like I had to zoom in to actually see that because to me it was just the lighting. Damn. And then under the tree, they make it realistic. They not just pick any color they ensure that they match back the theme but still look realistic. This is a 12 for me. 12 out of 10. So that is the last Christmas tree that we got off Pinterest. Let me know down in the comment section which was your fave. For me personally, give me 1 minute, let me check. The last one was my favorite. I won't lie, I was going to say the one that is very minimalistic with the black, but in all honesty, it's not realistic. It's not realistic. This one is giving kids friendly, whether or not you're with your partner alone, it works. So I would say the last one is my absolute favorite. Let me know which is yours. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the cake family. Follow me on all socials at _Kimberly.o_, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Hold up, I am on